Welcome to episode 1 and the start of what's going to be another epic adventure. We're spending the next month exploring the upper South Island of New Zealand on a classic summer roadie.
Woo! We're starting in Nelson, then making our way into Abel Tasman for a multi-day hike, drinking our way through Marlborough, picking up a campervan and then cruising down to Kaikoura, Hamner Springs and Akaroa.
There'll be local food, incredible wine, stunning beaches, lots of hiking, a scenic flight, a bit of wildlife, and a whole load of adventure.
What's happening?
What are we doing?
What's happening? We pick up the campervan in a week or so, but on this trip we're taking it slow and mixing things up so we can share some unique, luxurious and remote accommodation options New Zealand is so well known for.
So to kick things off, today we're heading 2 hours south of Nelson to Maruia River Retreat, a secluded luxury retreat all about well-being, nature and cuisine, and that's a big old tick from us. To balance out the chill factor though, we're also going to visit the longest swing bridge in the Southern Hemisphere.
But before all that, we need to go through the surreal experience of actually going to an airport and flying on a plane again. It's going to feel so weird to experience that after so long.
Flight deck this afternoon, we have Captain Janine on our first officer, Julian Renfrey. They will talk to us soon with the details on our arrival time. The New Zealand Government and in New Zealand require you to wear a face covering. Wear face masks on board if you require a mask or a change of mask. The face mask is worn from nose to chin. It must not be removed unless you are eating or drinking. In the meantime, if there's anything that myself or William can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. It's great to have you on board.
Welcome to Reveal NZ Season 2. We are
exciting.
So excited to be back for a second season, and this one's going to be a little bit different because we're spending a bit more time in each place.
Yeah, I think last time we rushed through a little bit. I mean, that's part of the reason we came back to Nelson and Tasman. We want to see more from here.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get to Marlborough because we were kind of trying to make our way down the country. And that's fun for a really busy road trip. But we want to have the chance to properly, I just kind of immerse and maybe go back to some of the places that we didn't get to do, or show a few different sides. And I mean, look at this for a start.
Literally a couple of hours ago we were sitting in Auckland packing, getting ready, and now we're literally in the middle of a forest right next to a super clear river.
And there's just nature. It's just
beautiful,
the birds, the noises. I can't imagine how good it's going to be kind of waking up tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah.
So there's a nature walk that they offer here. So how many villas are there? 7?
There's 7 villas and it's set on a 500-acre estate, so it's huge.
Yeah, there's yoga in the mornings and they give you a packed lunch and you can kind of have picnics by the river and
it's very namaste vibes.
Yeah.
Very relaxed and calm, and you're supposed to be slow and chill.
We need to slow down.
Yeah,
I'm already walking on my city vibe, walking too quickly. Now that we're down here by the river, I can see why this place used to be, Stacey, careful on the rocks. I can see why it used to be a luxury fishing lodge, and then it went through a big refurbishment and got set up more of this sort of namaste river retreat. But we've got some big plans today. Got some exploring to do.
We do indeed. We're back on the exploring buzz. We're going to go to Buller Gorge, which I think is about half an hour away from here. There's a massive swing bridge out there. I think you have to pay like $10 to get on it. But yeah, we're going to go out there. There's like a comet line ride. There's all sorts of stuff. So yeah, let's show you our villa. Oh my gosh, I'm falling. And then we'll hit the road. Welcome to our villa. This place is just absolutely surrounded by forest and trees and nature, and you kind of just feel like you're a little bit camouflaged. But I love that it's still warm and comfortable in here, and they've sort of thought of everything. Like there's a kitchenette, really comfy couch and a bed with an electric blanket, and they've even got aircon as well. But my favorite part is definitely the balcony. I can just imagine us sitting out there in the morning with a coffee, watching the world go by, listening to the birds.
So the walk today changes daily, doesn't it? The time that they do the nature walk?
Yes, I think so. I think they do a morning one and an afternoon one depending on what the weather's doing.
Oh, okay, so there's a 4 o'clock one today. So it gives us time to go out and do some exploring.
Did I tell you it's like 75 minutes?
What is?
the nature walk.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's
I
long.
can only imagine where it's going to take us then. So when we drove here, I keep forgetting that the handbrake is...
Oh, the foot brake.
Foot brake. When we came down last time, we drove parallel to this gorge for, I mean, a long time.
I think we did almost the whole gorge because we were going across to the west coast.
Yeah. Well, it's 169 kilometers though. So maybe not the whole thing, but a lot of it anyway.
So we're heading to the Buller Gorge swing bridge. It's actually New Zealand's longest swing bridge at 110 meters long. So it's a decent walk.
Hefty. That's hefty. Yep.
And then we get views of the Buller River below.
Have arrived.
Oh, thanks, love. Here we are. Oh, there's some nice motorhomes there too. It'll be us soon. I'm excited for that. Oh, careful.
Did you see Cape Falmouth?
Yeah, we were just going to say the same thing. We've been there, we've seen these guys.
What is it?
Well, we clearly have no idea what we're going to find when we round the corner up here.
It's not whatever that was. Tauranga Bay. That's where the little tiny home was. Oh. This is the comet line that I was talking about. It's like a little the zip line.
Oh, this is where they do the jet, but okay, so everything is all in this same place. Superman. But we're just going to we're going to keep it chill today. We're just going to do the swing bridge. Oh, we only just came around the corner already.
Ooh, there's like not much to it. You can see straight through it. Ooh. Ooh.
A lot of spring.
Lot of spring. Oh, the river looks so clear. I know I keep saying that, but it's blowing my mind.
I need a minute to just take this in.
I didn't expect it to wobble quite as much from side to side. Like, I literally can just feel Dane leaning on either side. No wonder they only let 15 people on here.
Enough on a 15-minute loop track. There's the option to take the comet line back, which is what that screaming was all about. I like how they've built this pathway. It's just 3 bits of timber up on top of the grass, running out through the bushes here. Oh, and then there's little points that we can go down. Should we?
Go down here?
Yeah, I imagine there's going to be a few along the way. We don't really know what to expect on the walk, but I think looking at the map, it loops back up and around through the bush. Going on a little bit of an adventure down here. See how clear this water is out on the rocks. Whoa. Oh yeah. I wonder how cold it is. Let's figure that out. Okay, big jump.
I'm a dangerous man.
Oh, it's actually not too bad. Kind of freezing, but kind of not too bad at all. A lot of construction going on up there. That's all that noise.
Our next stop was Murchison, a bit of a blink and you'll miss it classic Kiwi town, perfect for a road trip stop with character. With rivers everywhere in the area, Murchison is world renowned for rafting and kayaking. They've even dubbed themselves the whitewater capital of the country. But to be honest, I'm still a little bit traumatised from the last time I got ejected out of my seat. we decided to take a bit of a cruise instead.
This is good old classic local Kiwi town. So slow, so chill. I bet everybody knows everybody. Like John knows Mike, Mike knows Karen. This is a thrift shop here which we were told about called Somebody's Treasure. The discovery of gold triggered the settlement in Murchison, and you can still actually pan for gold today. Loads of the buildings are an ode to its gold mining past, and a lot of them are still in their original form from the late 1800s and early 1900s.
Despite all the historic buildings, we were instantly drawn to the most random one we could find for lunch. And it's not even really a building at all.
You're eating it already?
I thought that was kumara.
So we've got two things here from this caravan. Zen's Kitchen, real food, caravan, vegan stuff on the side of the road here.
I've got an artisan bun with some kind of pesto, spinach, hazelnut situation.
So I got the summer veggie, chickpea, red curry, tofu, quinoa basmati extravaganza special. I don't really know what to go for here, but
There we go.
cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. Mine's like summery, Thai, Asian-y, but still kind of light and fresh.
Yum. With close to 50 kilometres worth of walking in Abel Tasman planned, we thought it was probably smart to test run some of the new gear we mentioned a few videos back on the daily nature walk.
We're going full hiking mode. Got my shoes on, boots on, my test run for Abel Tasman.
Which is in like 2 days, so I hope it goes well.
Yeah, let's hope this little test run goes well.
The walk heads deep into the native beech forest on the estate, guided by the owner, a super down-to-earth guy with so much love and knowledge of nature and wellness. This is the kind of place where everything from their own fruit orchard and organic garden is used in every meal they prepare, and it shows.
Dinner was ridiculously good. The flavours were gourmet, the presentation was class, and the setting was amazing. The retreat follows a bit of a tradition we've only ever experienced in Europe, where the guests all meet at a set time in the lounge and bar to drink and chat before the meal and then go through to the dining room at the same time. We didn't want to rush through the whole experience or through the food, but we didn't really have too long because we'd booked the hot tub to catch sunset by the river to wrap up our first night.
Ready for a hot tub. Do we want to do the sauna?
I reckon we'll turn it on the way through.
Okay. This robe is delightful.
Isn't it just? Look at you. So glamorous, like walking through the woods. Well, forest.
It's quite nice doing this like at night time. 8:30.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. It's 8:30 p.m. In fact, it's a little bit after that. We're running a little bit late because we didn't want to skip dessert. We were enjoying it too much. We're walking under these enormous trees. We're going to turn the sauna on. Can you remember?
Yeah, I think that's just an on button. Ooh, smells like an onsen.
There we go.
25 degrees.
Okay, and that'll
60 minutes?
and that's going to take about
Maybe it's on for
take about
60.
20 to 30 minutes. No,
To heat
20
up.
minutes to kind of heat up.
Yes, okay.
But
Let's go down.
we're going to go down there, and then just behind that, that's the river.
Amazing. That's beautiful.
This looks good.
It's hot.
Ooh, it is. I'm digging the
Real
old style like tub.
Yeah, where were we? We've been in one like this before.
Queenstown.
Queenstown.
Yeah.
Ooh, they make them good in the South Island.
Oh yeah.
So peaceful.
Wah wah wee wah. Wow.
These views aren't bad, eh?
Never thought I'd say the words, but it's Sunday, I'm in a church and I'm drinking a hazy IPA. So this actually means a hell of a lot to me, and I didn't realise. Welcome to the centre of New Zealand.
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda, not really.
So,